What is wrong with me? I used to be able to film hours of content in one day, and now I usually only film between 20 and 30 minutes per day. Why is that? I've changed my style a lot and tried to conform to how YouTube does things in order to obtain followers. But maybe I could be doing this a lot better because I can film a lot more. I have a lot more in me to be able to film. My only problem is getting video ideas, but how important really is a video idea? I used to just think of things and record them when I thought of them, and then combine all of them together at the end of the day, and that ended me with a video without a title. How important is the topic? And how important is it for you to get super refined ideas? Why can't I just speak my heart and see where that leads me? The YouTube format is really restricting, but there are things that you can do to still be creative in the ways that you do things, but sometimes that will not benefit you in obtaining new subscribers. So some formats might not appeal to the general population. But who am I doing this for anyway? Other people or myself? This is called Wendell's Diary. I don't think that I'll change what I'm doing, but instead add to what I am doing. Sometimes I get depressed and just don't want to show my face on camera. Sometimes I feel like I have nothing to say, and that if I make a video it will turn out very blah because I have nothing to say. But do I really need something to say in order to make a video? Video is my passion. I love video so much. But how can I involve it more in my life? How can I be more orientated around the camera than I already am? I have a lot of time to spend because I don't have anything to do. So why not just spend my time in front of the camera Do I really need something to say in order to do that? And it will get me closer to the few people out there that actually follow everything that I do, because you will see a more inside look into the way that I function instead of receiving very refined content that I've been contemplating for a while. You get a more raw style. Something that is a little bit annoying about my phone is that I can only merge 60 videos at a time. I can always merge 60 videos and then merge that final video into 60 videos and keep on doing it that way. But that process is very time consuming and annoying. So I want to avoid that. So I want to keep my productions under 60 scenes. I've evolved past the point where I just take videos all throughout the day and then merge them all together at the end of the day. That would be too much work. I would have to divide the information, and how I divide the information is my choice, but in some way I would need to divide the information into multiple videos. It's true that if I spend a lot more time making videos, then people will struggle keeping up with me. But is that something that I should really strive for? Should I really hope that people keep up with me? And some people will, even though it might only be a few. I'm just throwing ideas out there to help me learn more meaningful ways to spend my time than just laying here and doing nothing. I think that I have gotten over wanting comments on my videos because people hardly ever comment, and most of the time it's not very positive. So I think I won't, I shouldn't revolve my life around comments. But I'm trying to get the audience to engage with the content by reaching out to me, and I'm not really sure how to do that. When I was filming 3 hours per day, I was manic. I was psychotic. I was overcome with the spirit. I'm sort of limited to my phone's battery, so charging it up is a cycle that I pretty much can do whatever I want with it for a while, and then it gets to 40 or 50% and I charge it up to full. And I usually try not to let it fall below 40%. I'm not really fully using it right now. It could go below 40%, and that would be perfectly fine. It's just that I tend to do videos in short periods of time, which drains a lot of battery. And then after I finish the video, I just charge it up again. I have these cool wireless chargers, and I just like sit it on it and it charges. And it's faster if I plug it in straight to the USB-C cable, but it's easier to just set it on the charger. So if I want it to charge fast, I will just use the USB-C cable. But if I really don't care about the charging speed, then I'll just use the charging mat. Is a video like this pointless? Is there no reasoning to it? Is it really not worth me making videos like this? Or could I somehow start making more videos like this that have absolutely no topic, but just a direction, just talking about my life? That's all I'm doing. I don't really know what benefit videos like this can bring to your life. But hey, I'm here and I'm hanging out with you and we're talking about stuff. So, good times. What I'm trying to do really isn't working that well, but in a year from now, maybe it will. Maybe it's going to take another hard year of work in order to achieve what I'm trying to achieve through YouTube. Or maybe it's going to take 2 years or 5 years, or maybe I'll be old and still looking for my soulmate. Bajuju, 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 juju, juju, bajuju, juju, 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 juju. And I don't know, maybe doing videos like this can help the viewer feel closer to me. This very much reminds me of my old style where I would just document my thoughts. Sometimes I feel very limited by the YouTube platform. If it only worked in other ways other than just the standard make a video, upload the video, and have a complete video. If I could work more with thoughts, the abstract, that would be so much cooler. Content producers are restricted to the ways in which the platforms guide you to create information. The platforms are so commercial. If I could just have a timeline and put whatever I want on the timeline without worrying about thumbnails or topics, that would be so much easier. Don't get me wrong, I kind of like thumbnails now. I've taken a shining to thumbnails and I like creating thumbnails now. But if the video doesn't have a topic, then how can you create a thumbnail for it? So I pretty much have to extract a topic from what we're talking about and then create a thumbnail for it, which is a really strange process. We would have a lot different experience if the platform was made to be like a reel of someone's life. In this imaginary platform, videos would be called memories. Or maybe the entire platform should be called memories. Because that's what I'm dealing with here, is memories, not videos. I could say to the AI platform, bring up all memories involving X. And then it searches through all my memories and then shows me all the ones relevant to the topic I introduced it to. If you want to help me out, you can always recommend my channel to a pretty lady. And where am I really supposed to finish a video? When is it time to decide that the video is done? And why do I have to sign off of every single video? This is something that I have to do every single time. If YouTube was a reel of someone's life, it would be so much better. I wish that someone would invest a lot of money into helping develop this technology for content creators like me that want more from the platforms. There will probably never be something like I describe because YouTube already has the market. And there would have to be a way to import your YouTube videos. How good would it be if everybody had a reel and they could choose to use that reel in any way that they wanted in life? But after they died, that reel now belongs to the public. And the public now has a reel of someone's life. Okay, that's enough daydreaming about the potential future of this technology. It is now time to sign off. Or is it? Is that what I do? Is I sign off and then I'll see you the next video? We'll have to see. I appreciate your attention span. Until next time, this is Wendell, signing off.